Hi, I'm Travis. I'm the designer of this 3-room resale flat in Little India. The owner came to me with a challenge, figuring out what we can do with the unit's odd triangular layout. That aside, he knew he wanted a darker theme with some industrial and modern elements. Since he liked growing his plants, there's a touch of greenery too. That's why we chose material with more textured and nature-inspired colours. The owner loves to host. He often invites his friends over to have drinks and spend time together. That's why he wanted an open communal space. Because of that, we made a lot of layout changes to connect the living, kitchen and dining. The biggest change was shifting the kitchen out into the living room. Now that space is the common bedroom. We converted the original junior bedroom into the dining area and closed off the original master bedroom entrance. Now there's a seamless flow between the communal space. The living room is pretty simple since we didn't want to clutter the space with built-ins. Keeping to the nature-inspired theme we are going for, we use wallpaper with a stony effect for the TV featured. For an industrial touch, the owner and I actually took time off to DIY these aluminium strips on the wallpaper. The owner really wanted an island to have breakfast or coffee, but we had to consider the space constraints after we shift the kitchen out. That's why we came up with this peninsula that wraps around the TV featured wall. To make sure there's enough walking room, we went on site to calculate all the available space. Since the kitchen became smaller, we also need to make storage space in the peninsula for appliances like the microwave. The owner doesn't cook often, so he was fine with downsizing the kitchen and keeping it simple. At his previous unit, he had a clean and solid finish for his countertops. This time, he wanted more texture, that's why you can see these have a darker tone and raw finish. There are two entrances to the dining area, one through the kitchen and the other one from the side of the TV featured wall. You can close both off with glass sliding doors. This is mainly where the owner hosts, so he wanted a storage space for his drinks. We proposed this dry pantry where he can prep and serve drinks too. The owner likes to keep the front door open for ventilation, so setting up the dining here gives him privacy. From here, we have a hidden connection to the master bedroom because the owner wanted a more fun way in. The room is sectioned into the resting area and walk-in wardrobe. The owner wanted to use wallpaper for the bedhead featured because it's easy and cost-effective to change in the future. At the walk-in section, you see we moved the vanity out. This is because the owner wanted to separate the toilet and shower area. To get enough space for that, we have to shift the vanity out. The highlight in the bathroom is the luxe green marble tiles we use in both the shower and toilet area. We added wood look tiles alongside for a warm touch. Compared to the master bathroom, the common bathroom is much lighter. We didn't split the wet and dry area since the owner might need to shower his cat there. Instead, we use a two-tone design with wood and stone look to visually separate the spaces. I would say the unit's triangular layout was the biggest challenge, but at the same time it's the most interesting feature. The owner and I clicked from the start. Maybe it's because I have a cat too? The process was quite fun since we communicated openly and the owner even got hands-on and helped out with the works. He told me this is pretty much his forever home, so I'm glad he could help bring his vision to life.